Hey everybody, I'm back. So today is Wednesday, day 2. So yesterday I had did a facial on one of my classmates. Then we did more studying. Today I did a back facial for a student service, and then probably gonna go back and try and see if I can find someone else to do a facial, a service on. So what else? This week we're just finishing up Tennessee state law. We took our test today. I only missed 2, and then we're just doing more practicals for the rest of this week before we start getting to next week, where we're going into mock state board and everything like that. It's nothing exciting. We got our updated amount of practicals and everything like that. It's a little, I need to talk to my teacher, or I need to talk to the director who's inputting these, because their numbers and my numbers don't match up. But we're gonna get it worked out. So yeah, that's my little update for now. Hey everybody, I'm back. So I know I'm not in my uniform, but this is the only time that I have to film and to update you guys. So this is what we're gonna do. So today is Thursday, day 3. Yesterday I did a back facial on one of the level 1 girls, and then I actually did a mini facial on my classmate, on my teacher, Ms. D. She had a chemical peel on last Saturday, and she's peeling and everything like that, and we all kept looking at her being like, Ms. D, you got something on your face? She's like, no, I don't, I haven't peeling. And so I had asked her, I said, Ms. D, do you want a facial? And she was like, yeah. So she didn't have enough time to actually sit and get a full facial, so I did like a mini express facial on her. I got her out. From the time she laid down until the time she got up, it was 23 minutes. And she was like, oh, that's perfect. Perfect express facial time. I was like, oh yes, oh yeah. So that was that. And then today I actually did a another back facial, but I did microderm and high frequency on the same girl that I did yesterday. So even from the time that I did the first facial on her until today, she said she saw a lot of improvement. She said her back was smoother and everything like that. So I'm gonna go find her tomorrow and ask her again how her back feel. And she had thought, which a lot of people think, that you just need to go straight in with the chemical peel. You do not. You need to stay consistent and everything like that with getting your facials and whatnot. And then once you get to once you kind of get to a plateau to where you're getting regular facials, you're being consistent with your skincare routine, and you cannot progress any further, then yes, you would probably have to take the next steps of possibly getting a chemical peel. So that being said, I still have not got my chemical peel, because Saturday I have stuff that I have to do which requires me to wear makeup. So I'll probably get my chemical peel on Tuesday of next week. We'll see. I have no clue. But also, I'm by tomorrow, or at least by Saturday, I should be done with all of my practical points. Can we take a moment of silence? Like a round of applause and a moment of silence? Can we can do that at the same time? No, we can't do that, because that kind of indicates it. But y'all, I did it. I freaking did it. I'm so proud of myself. So yes, I'm all done. Tomorrow we have the Barrington lady coming in, the wax lady, and then Saturday we take our first final. Then we do prep, or we're gonna do a run through for mock state board. It's a lot. And then next week we take another final, everything like that. It's a freaking lot. My head is going to explode while we're still doing services. And then we had a scheduling fiasco today at school as well. Also, possibly even on Monday, I'm going to take a service. I'm going to do a service at the house for a friend of mine. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm doing a lot. Definitely burning too much. Anyways, I have a little bit of good news, but I don't want to speak on it too soon. It does have to do with the job. Send positive vibes, and you know, whatever prayers manifest, whatever it is that you believe, whatever it is that you do, send it my way. Except no negativity, okay? We're not doing that. But yeah, I don't know, I'm rambling at this point now. But anyway, yeah, that's my update for today. Nothing exciting, but the only thing that's exciting is that I am about to finish with my practical points. Also, yes, I understand my skin is a little, my skin is going through it right now. So I figured that I possibly cannot have dairy and a lot of sugar, because when I have coffee, when I have not regular coffee, when I go to Starbucks and get my mocha, my iced mocha, I break out. My skin does this nasty whatever breakout. But when I get like my chai tea, it's perfectly fine and I don't break out as much. So I don't know if it's the creamer. I don't know if I have no clue what it is. But yesterday when I finally had like my regular coffee, my face was itchy and it messed up my stomach. But today when I had my chai tea, my face is not itchy. I'm breaking out, yes, but it's not as bad as it was yesterday. So we'll see. And then, you know, Miss B is not happy when she don't have her caffeine. It's just, I don't know what it is. I don't know. But yeah, so that is that. I'm done with my update. It's been 6 minutes. It's too long. I'm going to end up cutting this and editing this and everything like that. I'm rambling at this point. All right, bye. Peace, y'all. Bye. Hey, everybody. I'm back. So this is my late Saturday update. So on Saturday, we did state board prep. We did like a list run through of everything that we're going to be needing. It was a little discombobulated just because it didn't really make any sense to us when we were going through the list of everything else that we needed to add in our kit. But our teacher said that once we actually do the physical walkthrough, the way the steps are laid out, it's going to make more sense. So we're hoping for that to work out. Then also on Saturday, I did have a facial on my books. It was a men's facial. I added some high frequency in there. Not a lot. Well, I did go all over the face. But he had dry skin. He didn't have that many breakouts, but he's a smoker, so I just wanted to add a little bit of the high frequency just to kind of make sure I was getting everything. He does have like dry skin on the inside of his face because of the smoke. So yeah, I did tell him that he needs to stop smoking. We'll see if that happens. And then after that, like I said, we did the state board prep. It was a pretty chill day. And then I did more studying. Oh, we also took our final that morning. So I pretty much how my day went. I took my final. Let me say it. I passed my final. Then I had my appointment, and then we did the state board prep. On Tuesday, we're gonna actually do like a walkthrough of it, and then I I believe I have something. I believe I have something on my schedule for next week, but I'm not too sure if they're going to change it, just because they do know that we are in state board prep. But we'll see. We'll see, because they like to open our books and not tell us, and then we're looking like, what is going on? I also, for school, I have it's called an exit interview, but it's more of like an exit, like graduating counseling, where if there's any like financial aid left over, that they know that I understand that I need to pay that back, and that, you know, like I still have an account, a balance. I do not have a balance. Thank the Lord for that. And then I believe there's something that we have to fill out on the financial aid website for like FAFSA portion, and then I believe it's more like paperwork signing, and I'm not too sure if they have us make an account for like taking our state board license, or if we can just do that on our own. I'm probably just gonna kind of do that on my own. I'll probably do that today, but yeah, I believe mine is on Wednesday or something like that. So yeah, that's pretty much like that's it. And then not next week, but the week after that, we have our lash test, and then y'all, it's literally, I think it's 11 or 12 school days, actual school days left, but it's about 2.5 weeks until I graduate. Like, it's so crazy, it's so surreal, I can't even explain it. Like, I'm actually really doing this, y'all. Like, I'm doing this shit. I'm so proud of myself for sticking it through, to focusing, for making like my friends in the class. Some of these girls, I know these are gonna be like, you know, lifelong friends that we went through this shit together, and I can't wait to see how all of us flourish in a year from now, or even like 3 years from now, when we all like figure out what we want to do and start building our brands and our, you know, seeing what we do with our license. It's going to be so amazing. And where we end up, because I know a lot of, and especially me, a lot of the girls they're not staying local in Memphis. So, they're not staying local in Memphis. They're gonna go. I know some girls were talking about going to Texas. Some girls were talking about, you know, going like further, like to Knoxville area. Other girls haven't quite decided yet, that they're still looking at, like, you know, places that they want to move their families and stuff. So it's gonna be amazing to see how we all end up in like 5 years, or in like 10 years from now.